Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and I'm just making another little video update on some more new things that's going on with my plants, like what I'm doing with them. So, I'm ready to start my second round of seeds or seedlings. I've actually already started with some red tie and ahi lemon drops. So, I think I featured them in one of my videos a couple weeks ago. I had sowed a bunch of the lemon drops and red tie seeds, and so far those are turning out to be fantastic. They've already sprouted, as you see. This is my ahi lemon drop, and I had several seeds in each one of these units, so I'm expecting to see more seedlings pop up. And then I got my red tie. So I got a lot going on here. I'll explain like everything I'm doing right now, but then I got my red tie right here. So as you see, those are popping up and doing very well. So that's what's going on with those. So like I said, I am starting a new batch of seeds. So what I had done was I had removed all the variants, the seed, pepper variants, that I had already gotten all the seedlings out that I could. And unfortunately, there was at least a couple pepper seed variants that did not sprout at all. So all of the ones that came from my own seeds that I harvested this last couple of years, they've all popped up, no problem. It was some of the ones that were sent to me, like the caramel prematali, the golden prematali. I don't think I got any of one of those. I think maybe it might be in there somewhere. I think I might have gotten one caramel prematali. I can't remember, but nothing was going on. I mean, it's been about 2 months since I sowed all those seeds, and as I was removing the dirt, I was finding the seeds that I had sown, and nothing happened. There wasn't even none of them that I seen even attempted to sprout any roots or anything out of the seed. So, it's what can you do? So, I removed all the dirt from those the units that they came from. There was a lot of them. I think I had removed was it 7? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm also going to be using these couple units in my yellow Murga Scorpion row, because I had already gotten several seedlings pop up and pulled out of these. So, and so I had 4 out of there, and I think it was 3 in here. So you can see 1, 2, and 3, and of course I had removed the dirt from a couple of these, or a few of these units in this one as well, from the variants that I'm still waiting on seedlings to pop up. Some of them do. This is going to be, these 2 are going to be moved out of here and into cups. But I had grown, I don't know what it is, moss or whatever, algae. See, I'm still learning, so I can't remember a lot of the terminology, but like that green stuff that that's growing on the top of the dirt, that's from it being wet very often. I mean, I do let these sort of dry before I water them again, but I mean, it's everything I've been doing is working for me, but I've been getting this green stuff growing. So what I had done last night was I had scooped out the dirt from every one of them. I didn't get all the dirt 100% scooped out, but what I had done was I scooped all the dirt, or most of the dirt out of these units, and I sprayed the units with neem oil. I looked up online and it said neem oil does help combat certain things. I mean, I had little, what kind of gnats were they? I can't remember. Mold gnats or something. I'm pretty sure I'm getting that wrong. But I had those gnats in here, so I sprayed it. And plus, I sprayed it inside of these, try to kill off anything else. So I let that sit overnight, and then today what I did is I had taken my spray bottle, and I sprayed inside of every one of those cubicles, units, trying to spray all of the remaining dirt out of them and let it leak out underneath, just to try to get these cleaned. And some of them still had a lot of dirt left in the bottom, so I used a spoon to scoop all that out, and that's where all that came from. So right now I'm just rinsing all that out, and I'll be clean. Like I hit it pretty heavy last night with that neem oil, So I'm gonna have to clean this out. I'm gonna take it outside and hit it up with the hose. And when I come back in, I'll be putting dirt, fresh seed starter soil inside of those. And then I have already actually scarified my seeds, my next round of seeds. So I'll show you what I got going over here. Just don't mind the mess. I live in a 2-bedroom house and I rent this bedroom as though it's my apartment. So like everything I own is in here. So I have, as you can see, that propagation unit lid, the short one. I have that covering a bunch of those small cups. I have a different pepper variant in every one of those cups. And of course I have tea water. It's just black tea. So what I do is I take a tall glass that holds 2 measured cups of water. I boil that, put a single black tea bag in there, and then I'll dump that water, half of the water out, replace it with fresh water, so it's like a 50% dilution. And that's what's recommended anyways. I think I got that off of either listening to other growers online that talked about scarifying with tea water, and I think I might have also read that on Ed Curry's Pucker Butt Pepper Company site. You know, using that method for scarification. I can't remember if I got off this site or not, but I think I read it somewhere too. So I have, let me turn my light on. Let me do this without spilling anything. So some of the seeds are actually a second round of this. Some of the same seeds I had in there, like my chocolate prima talis. Because I want to get as many of those plants as possible because they were the most demanded plant when I was selling peppers online this last couple of years. So I have. I'm going to bring the camera closer. Let's see here. Try to get it close enough where I'm not knocking anything around. Alright. So I think you can see. So this is what I got going on here. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Just so we can show you what all I have, what I'm doing. It's sad that I didn't get no seedlings pop up on some of those pepper plants, like the Carmel and Golden Primatali. I was really looking forward to growing those this year, but I sowed every seed that was sent to me of those, and they were all duds. All of my own seeds that I harvested out of my own peppers, even going back 3 years, 3-year-old seeds, they all are popping up for me easily. So these are going to be the ones that I'm going to... let me make sure I got all of them in the frame. Yeah. So, I'm going to be doing Purple Ghost. I did not do Purple Ghost in 2024. I did it in 2023. And I really enjoyed those. They make really great sauces. Like Purple Ghost makes really, really good like buffalo wing sauce. I would take normal store-bought buffalo wing sauce. And then I would also create Purple Ghost pepper sauce at 40% POP. Percentage of pepper, and then mix it with the store-bought buffalo wing sauce, and it turns out fantastic. It's a perfect pepper for that. And then, as I said, we got more chocolate prima talis. Of course, we're going to do red ghosts again, and then we have this is chocolate bootla DM. I already did germinate a bunch of chocolate bootla seeds, but they were seeds that I bought from Jimmy Pickles, JP Pepper Seeds. So I'm going to be growing 2 different variants this year, and I'm going to try to remember to make sure I label them differently. One's going to be chocolate bootla. I'm not going to... Jimmy Pickles couldn't remember exactly which variant it was, or strain it was. So they're going to be labeled as just chocolate bootla, and these came out of my own peppers. You know, I went after... The seeds that I wanted to get, I was getting them out of peppers that were on plants that were producing very well. The plants were looking pretty healthy during the year. I wasn't having problems with them. And, the plant would produce a lot of peppers, like large volume peppers, and they would grow out to be a pretty decent size. So I was very selective. I'm very selective when I... go after peppers to pull the seeds out of. I make sure everything is right with the plant. So this is the Dave Miner. These are going to be my own harvested seeds. We're going to do Nagamorich this year. We did not do it last year, but we did it At least 2 years in a row before that, like 21 and 22. Or 22 and 23. So we're going to do those again. And then we have... crap, I'm forgetting the name of it. It's something that Jimmy Pickles sent me. I can't remember. Something, maybe brain strain. I can't remember. I'll figure it out and I'll mention it in a later video if I can remember. But PBS, not the public broadcast system. Then we got... so this ain't the other one that I was thinking of. That's this one. So I'm going to be growing... this is Jimmy Pickles, JP Ahi Phantasm. So I think these I pulled these out of my mild pepper seed pack. So, and then I got Apocalypse Scorpion. I got that pepper from I think his name was Dan. Somebody that me and Johnny Small Pepper have done collabs with on his YouTube live streams. And he told me he didn't mind if I used some of the seeds out of the pepper he sent me to grow my own plants this year. But these turned out to be really good. These were pretty decent sized peppers and they were hot. And then I'm forgetting the names of all these. These are new ones. 7-pot lava. That's what this is. 7-pot lava. So we're going to try that out. And hopefully these things sprout. Because I think this one, I think 7-pot lava came from somebody else. And they sent me several varieties. And I think it was some of those Prematali variants that I tried sowing and they didn't sprout. So hopefully we might get some luck with these. I don't know. They sent the seeds to me for free. I don't know if maybe they were like 4, 5, 6-year-old seeds that are just no longer viable, but we're gonna give it a try. Some of them will still sprout. Hopefully. But anyways, so after I get all my soil in my propagation unit put back in, fresh soil, I will be sowing these seeds. And we'll see what happens. But I guess for now, that's going to be the end of my video. So I just wanted to show you what else going on. The rest of my plants, of course, they're doing very well. I do have, there's like 3 plants up there that are putting out flowers. So I did add a little bit of Miracle Grow in my water about a week ago, just to help feed the flowers that are growing on there. So usually we'll pluck the flowers off so the plant has an easier time growing big, because the flowers can stunt its growth phase. But anyways, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.